Welcome, Cancer, born July 1st. This is your birthday Zodiac card reading. The Ace of Spades is the card of ambition and secrets. The Ace of Spades is the ancient symbol of the secret mysteries, the most spiritual card in the deck, and yet also the most ambitious and material oriented in many cases. It has also been known as the magic card because the Ace of Spades was and still is the symbol used by many of the esoteric schools of knowledge. Among them is the Order of the Magi, whose members are responsible for the preservation and dissemination of this very card system. The Ace of Spade person usually has a lifelong conflict between their material worldly urges and their deep past life spiritual heritage. This card has a life path with two sevens and two nines, both spiritual numbers that represent trials and tribulations on the material plane. What these four spiritual cards are really telling the Ace of Spades person is that happiness for them is only going to be found by adopting a spiritual viewpoint about their life and seeking satisfaction on that level. In fact, they have more ability and resources in the spiritual realms than most any other card in the deck, and once they begin to look in that direction, many doors that are unavailable to most open up. It is the realization of this that is the challenge. The Ace of Spades person seems to be a card of extremes, either highly materialistic and driven by his or her work and career, or very spiritual with an esoteric mind. Even the materialistic ones have places and ways where they give to others. Giving is a part of their life that comes naturally to them all. Their karmic card, the Seven of Hearts, suggests that some of their most challenging trials lie in the realm of relationships, family, and friendships. It also gives them a gift of being able to counsel their friends and others who are in need. Some even make a career of it. They are learning to let others be themselves and to love them unconditionally. Sometimes the lessons are very painful. In the end, these people become very loving and considerate of others. Their mission is to find the inner peace that comes through a life of service and dedication to higher principles. As their karma from previous births is discharged, they come to realize this and learn to follow the unwritten law that we reap what we sow. In many ways, they have put themselves upon the cross. Whenever they deviate from the law or disregard their spiritual nature, they seem to be unjustly punished. Those Ace of Spades who are mostly materialistic seem to have one problem after another. However, when they do follow higher principles and listen to their inner voice, they are guided and protected, finding the inner peace they seek through awareness of their wealth of spirit. The success or failure of the Ace of Spades relationships depends mostly upon whether or not they are taking a more spiritual approach to their life in general. Those who are more materialistically minded find themselves challenged again and again in the areas of love. For these people, emotional attachment brings continual pain. There can be betrayal by loved ones and family and disillusionment again and again until they realize that it is their own subtle attachments that lie at the root of these problems. Another element is that they hold true love in such a high idealistic place. Like the Ace of Club and others, the Ace of Spades seeks a perfect union with another, one that is either spiritual or at least eternal in nature. They sense the possibilities of a divine union in love and often bring great expectations into their relationships. Once they set this dream aside for a while, begin working on their emotions and communication of feelings, their relationships improve along with their chances of finding their soulmate. Their path in relationships is a difficult one, but not impossible. At heart, an Ace of Spades is very loving and giving, with precious dreams of love that await fulfillment. This ideal relationship is not beyond their capability, but it usually comes later in life. Ace of Spade women always benefit from heart males, and they are usually bringing good things to club females. Spade males tend to go for Ace of Spade females, and Ace of Spade females like diamond males, though it is not so easy for the diamond male to be with them. Their karma cards are the Seven of Heart and the Two of Clubs. Their karma cousins are the Eight of Heart and the King of Heart, and their past life cards are the King of Diamond and the Two of Spade.